Yes, come in, come in. No, you're not interrupting. I was actually just emailing about you. Well, I'm glad we could get you in so quickly. Yes, it seems you are quite in need. Such a mystery, your case. I'm quite happy that they assigned me to it. Yes. Oh, is the hearing sensitive? That's good to know. Would you like for me to speak a little bit more softly? I can do that for you. No problem at all. It's no sweat off of my back. Let me tell you how this is going to go. I have my clipboard here. I do know a little bit about your case already, thankfully. But there are, as you know, quite a few gaps to fill in. We still don't know what you are. And that is very fascinating. I can't even begin to tell you how intrigued I am by you, the one that has stumped all others. Well, the agents are not the brightest crayons in the box if you ask me, but nobody asked me. Instead, they sent you to me. Smart. Oh, well, you see, I require less time because I have the tools to figure out exactly what kind of supernatural creature you are, although I already have a guess. I can see your teeth. Yes. Don't worry. It's a good thing. Your life has only just begun. Anyways, how this is going to go, I'm going to walk you through a series of questions. Okay? Nothing crazy, nothing scary. Just don't lie. That would be very bad if you lied. I need your full honesty here so I can give you the best care, what you deserve in order to go out into the world and be your best, spookiest, supernatural self. Do you understand? No. I don't like that tone. Do you understand? If you give me any false answers, you have not given us any clear data as to what you are. You could be something new. And if you're something new, you or others could get hurt. And we don't want that. That's why you're here. So you can continue living freely. Isn't that what you want? You want access to the agency's teachers, wisdom, libraries, potions, everything that can make your existence as a supernatural creature that much better? Right, then cooperation is key. In this colony, cooperation is key. Good. No, we don't tolerate insolence here at all. And from what I understand, you got here precariously. We were alerted to your existence after a little incident. Right. Let's not have any more of those. We'll figure out what's going on with you today. Firstly, do you remember anything before the incident? Okay. That's not uncommon. Do you remember your name? Oh, good. Do you want to keep your name? Okay, that's fine. Your age? It's a good age to be turned into anything. Alright, and where were you born? Oh. Do you want to relocate? Well, it can be hard to stay in the place where everyone knows you after a transformation of the supernatural kind. Yes, for many reasons. Trust me, I know from experience. Okay, think about it. It's fine. You don't have to have all the answers now. Any health concerns in your human life? I see. And how active were you? Okay, that's good. What were your hobbies? Do you remember? That could actually come in handy for the agency. You need to tell your handler that. Well, yes, it will be on here, but they will want details. Okay, that's fine. That's all I need for that. I'm going to get into the questions that help us really narrow down what you are or could be, and we will schedule the appropriate testing if we need to. But I trust in my ability to get us the answers we seek very quickly. Right. Okay, let's go over some recent encounters of yours. Since the incident, I know you don't remember anything before. That's fine. Alright. Your recent encounters that you can recall. Have you noticed any witches or witch doctors following you? Shadow people following you? Have you recently come to make friends with any mad scientists? Okay, you're a little uncertain there. That's concerning. Have you heard any whispers from the creatures in the forest? Ah, they do have lovely songs, but their songs are not what we're worried about. Have you followed any dancing lights recently? Woken up in somewhere that you didn't recall how you got there? Yes, after the incident. Really? And where was it? How did you feel when you woke up? Groggy? Were you sleepy? Clear-headed? Did you feel strong or weak? Okay. That is very good information to know. Tell me, have you drank water from any paw prints in the forest recently? Yes. I mean exactly what I said. Okay. That's all you had to say. It's more common than you would think. Alright. Now, since the incident, have any of your memories come back from your human life? Oh, that is excellent news. Tell me. Okay. Childhood memory. That is quite advanced. Oh. That is very unusual, actually. Okay, what else? Okay, what about emotions? Do you remember how it felt to have certain emotions? Strong emotions, love? Joy? What about a deep sadness? And when I say those, what does it bring up inside? Okay. Very interesting. Yes, we're certainly getting somewhere. Okay, I don't believe we're going to need these questions, but just to go over them, have you had any limbs or extremities fall off recently? Nothing I can't see? Excellent. And how does this candle being lit so close to you make you feel? No inexplicable terror? And if I were to invite you to a bonfire, do you think you would say yes? Okay. No, I'm not inviting you to anything. Is there a smell that you have noticed develop in the last few days? No smell of decay? Rot? Okay. How does the presence of this make you feel? That's good. And are you uncomfortable that I've started to open it? That's very curious indeed. Okay, I can close it. It's just a little bit of dirt. Oh yes, it's graveyard dirt actually. Well, why I have this is none of your concern, but obviously it comes in handy with assessments like these. It is interesting that you had that reaction. Do you have any allergies that you recall? Alright. That's okay. And do you currently have any open wounds? Okay. Where? Okay, I'm going to need to have a look at it. Yes, now. I'll wait. Alright. Oh. I thought you said that you have not encountered anyone but the agency. Lying. Foggy memory. Do you recall being bitten? No? Oh, my dear. Not all bites happen in an attack. More often than not, it's elsewhere. More often than not, the bites that cause us to make this grand transformation are quite pleasurable. So, I'll ask you again. Have you had any encounters that I shouldn't know about? Any encounters that involve a bite? There it is. Right. Do you recall this person's face? And can you tell me what their face looked like? That'll come back quite soon, don't you worry. I think I already know who it was. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and complete our bite protocol. It's nothing to worry about. Your bite looks fine. It's not infected in the way that humans would say. But, it is certainly going to need to be sent off to the lab. That will confirm everything, if it is what I think it is. Ah, yes. Don't worry, it's not going to hurt. I am going to put on my gloves because I do believe that with what I think you are, if you are what I think you are, our kind don't get along very often. Only in recent times. Yes. Well, that is because once your second teeth come in, you will have a venom that could potentially hurt me quite bad if you got close enough. Well, in recent years there's been a treaty, and there's been relative peace. So, don't worry about that. No, this is a good colony to be in. We just keep a tight ship. Okay. All I'm going to do is take a cotton swab, swab the area, put it in this bag, and it'll be gone. Okay? Alright, let me just have a closer look. Trying to find the best spot to take the sample from. It's almost healed. That's quite unusual as well. Huh. Do you have a second bite? Here. I'm going to touch you. I'm going to look at it. I have to. Is it alright? Okay. Oh. Is this from the same person? Do you remember? Okay. Just going. Take these out. Keep them sterile. Not touch the edge. Alright. Let's see. To the side. Okay. This is going to the other one. This one might hurt. It might hurt. This one looks quite different from the other side. I know. I'm sorry. Truly, I don't like hurting anyone. Yes. Believe me. It is quite strange. I'll make sure these get where they need to go. Oh yes, somebody will come with the results, trust me. Okay, well, seeing as how we have managed to go through the bite protocol with no missteps, I do want to check one more thing, just to be sure. Because of how strange it is that you have two different bites, I think we should check this, although it is quite rare. So, this is the jaw of a Wendigo. Yes. Kind of like a banshee. Do you know what that is? Right, I'm just going to compare these teeth marks with this bite. Okay. Curious. How interesting. Huh. Okay, that's definitely not it, and trust me, that's a good thing. You don't want to be that. Nobody wants to be that. Okay. Yes, I just have some notes. The agency sent me all the information they could, and I wanted to make sure that I went over every single thing I must in order to be certain. Alright, dear. We're almost done. Yes, this is a basket of things that help me determine how does this vial make you feel from the get-go. Are you drawn towards it? Okay, that is a valid answer. And exactly what I expect to take a whiff. Okay, let me see those teeth. We're gonna do it up. Stay there. You stay there. No, my pen light is dead. That's fine. I can just get closer as long as you don't move. Now, take a whiff and let me see your teeth. Excellent. Oh yes, this is quite normal. Oh, you look very healthy. Alright. I think I know what's going on with you, but I am quite surprised by it. Ah, yes, that's why I never touch a book by its cover. Alright. How does this make you feel? As I expected, but just to be sure. Well, I don't open it often for obvious reasons. It's holy water. That's why I left my gloves on as well. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Oh, you figured it out. Yes. Oh, but it goes beyond just vampirism, my dear. You have two bites, you see. And I think that not only are you like me, but you're also like them. The wolves, of course. do believe you're a werewolf as well. A hybrid. I don't know if that's ever been done before. They must have bitten you at the same time. Fun. There's only one real way to be sure. You're not going to like this part, unfortunately. Alright. Oh, this is a tiny harmonica. I'm just going to play a note. Okay, that's fine. Yes, very sensitive ears. That's fine. When was the last time you had a good, juicy steak? That should probably happen immediately. It'll help you be less jumpy. Now, this is wolfsbane. It won't kill you, but it is going to sting. May I see your hand, please? I'm just going to put one drop. Thank you. Alright. It'll go away soon, I promise. Yes. I know. If I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't, but it's really the only way to confirm before transformation. So, since you did react to that, I can go ahead and give you something before you leave. However, the fact that you had vampiric responses as well as lupine responses means that you are going to have to go down to the lab. Unfortunately, we're going to have to keep you for a couple weeks. Yes, the full moon isn't for another month. Right. But in the meantime, your cravings and urges are going to get stronger. Much stronger. You're a hybrid. The likes of which I only thought were part of mythology. Right, lucky us. Lucky me. Hopefully lucky you. That is to be determined, but you are in good hands, trust me. Oh no, dear. We don't want to hurt you. We want to harness your power. Of course. Yes. I imagine by now the dreams would have started. You haven't been sleeping well, No. You are going to be quite powerful indeed. I suggest you start writing down all of your dreams. The most powerful of us have premonitions. Dreams where they see the future. Dreams where they can predict death, rises and falls of kings, all kinds of lovely things. And this is a spell jar made for me by a lovely little witch that will stop those dreams from happening at least long enough for you to get a handle on this power. And get some sleep, of course. Oh. No, it doesn't just have one use. It won't make you stop dreaming forever. When you're ready to dream again, you simply whisper to it, I've harnessed my power and I'm ready to see. And the magic will do the rest. Yes. Yes, it's not like it is in the movies. It's quite more complex. I'm going to give this to you. Be careful with it. And don't break it. Yes, don't break it. If you break it, you might break your mind. Once I've passed it on. The jar knows its owner, so it's in your care now, but it will do you a lot of good. Lastly, this is not very common knowledge, but spontaneous transformations do happen, especially to the more powerful of your kind. Have you drank blood from anyone's neck yet? Eaten any babies? Well, this will help you not do that at all. Until, of course, your first transformation. Oh no, you don't die if you don't drink blood. Yes, that is a quite interesting little piece of vampire folklore that has reached the masses at this point. But no, once the venom is there, it's there, and you're transformed forever. You just become very weak and tired the longer you go without. But still pretty powerful, if you ask me. As for the babies, luckily, this will help you quell your desire for the innocent, as your werewolf kin would be lax to tell you. That is until this peace treaty, but that's another story. It's been a long time since an innocent was killed on their part, partially due to this. This is what allowed the treaty to be signed, and it is vile. It smells terrible. It tastes even worse. But it does a couple of things. It quells the hunger within. Yes, no longer are you tied to the phases of the moon. Yes, a steak will do, and you can go to any restaurant to get it. You will not be compelled by anything other than your own inner desires with this. Alternatively, when used on the full moon, it can make your transition that much easier. No, unfortunately, it doesn't stop the transition from man to wolf, but it does make the breaking of every bone in your body much less painful. Worth it, right? Yes. Would you like to smell it? Okay, we'll leave it as a surprise then. Yes, you can take this with you as well. Put it here. Your agent handler should be here quite soon. Is there anything else that I can help you with? Do you have any questions? Well, you're in very good hands. I have high hopes for you and your journey. Very high hopes. Well, we all want peace that lasts. We all really just want to be left alone. Perhaps you can be the bridge that we've needed this whole time. Our species have been warring for centuries, beyond centuries, and this peace treaty was a thin, pathetic excuse for a band-aid. I've been feeling something stirring, and perhaps it was your arrival. Yes, well, now you know where to find me. I'll be seeing you very soon. We have lots of work to do, you and I.